This potion guide will teach you everything about brewing potions, using them effectively, and even some secrets not other guides will tell you. Trust me, this video has everything you'll ever need to know. Before you start brewing, you're always gonna need these 3 items: blaze powder for powering the brewing stand, water bottles for obvious reasons, and nether wart because every potion in the game requires nether wart except for one. Brew the nether wart first to get awkward potions, otherwise you'll end up with the useless versions. And when you're brewing, always make sure to place 3 glass bottles so the blaze powder does not go to waste. Now let's quickly go over all 21 potion types and help you memorize. Potion of Swiftness uses sugar to give you speed, and can also be found in these structures. Fire resistance potions can be a lifesaver in the nether and they use magma cream for brewing. This potion allows you to see better in lava, and the cool thing is that piglins have a 1.7% chance to give you splash fire resistance potions when bartering. Another lifesaver is the potion of water breathing, which uses a pufferfish and has an amazingly high, 66% chance of generating inside buried treasures. Potion of healing instantly gives you health and uses the glistering melon, which is inedible for some reason. You can find healing potions in end city ships and in the new abandoned camp. Now, what if I told you that there was a reason why I explained these 4 potions first? A witch can drink these 4 potions, and if it dies during this period, there's an 8.5% chance for it to drop the potion. In fact, some people are using this feature to farm potions from witches, which is a genius idea. Another good one is the potion of night vision that uses golden carrots. You can find them also in the new structure. Potion of regeneration uses gas tears and slowly regenerates your health. This potion can be commonly found in 2 structures. Potion of slow falling, on the other hand, does not generate naturally and needs a phantom membrane, which is actually possible to get by sleeping with cats instead of waiting for phantoms. This potion also cancels any fall damage. Potion of leaping boosts your jump height and as a result uses rabbit's foot. Contrary to popular belief, killing rabbits isn't the only way to get rabbit's foot, as there are 5 different ways to get one. Another urine-colored potion is the strength potion, which uses a blaze powder and increases damage dealt. It also appears in trial chambers in order to help you. This next one is interesting. The potion of invisibility is brewed from the potion of night vision, by using a fermented spider eye. Keep this item in mind as it'll be very important later on. You can also get invis potions from wandering traders by either trading, or killing them when they're about to drink it, kinda like the witch potions. When you're invisible, it'll be harder for mobs to detect you, and if you're not wearing any armor they are not going to see you until you get too close. The last positive potion is actually a mix between good and bad effects, Potion of the Turtle Master, which uses a turtle shell. This potion reduces insane amounts of damage at the cost of greatly slowing you down. Greatly. It's time for the negative potions, starting with the simplest one, Weakness. Potion of Weakness is the only potion in the game that doesn't require a nether wart. You only need a fermented spider eye. This item is special because it's mostly used on positive potions to turn them into negative potions. Weakness potions can also be found in trial chambers, and always generate in igloo basements because they're used for curing zombie villagers. In Bedrock Edition, using the fermented spider eye on strength 2 potions turns them into weakness potions. Potion of Poison does not have a positive counterpart and uses spider eyes. Just like weakness, it can be found in the trial chambers. Most people know that milk clears all potion effects, but did you know that honey bottles clear only the poison effect? This is useful when you get poisoned but also have good potion effects. Then we have Potion of Harming, the opposite of healing potion, and deals instant damage. Interestingly enough, it can be brewed using fermented spider eyes on either of these 2 potions. Another thing about harming is that using it on undead mobs reverses the effect, which means healing potions will hurt undead mobs instead. Potion of Slowness is the opposite of swiftness, so you can see how it's made. However, it can also be made using leaping. The remaining 4 potions were all added back in the 1.21 update. Potion of Wind Charging, made from breeze rods, causes entities to release a burst of wind upon death. Potion of Oozing, which uses a slime block, spawns 2 medium slimes when the affected entity dies. Potion of Weaving uses a cobweb and releases cobwebs upon death. I don't know if you've realized, but these 2 potions are the only self-renewable potions in the game. Using them can directly give back their ingredient. The weaving effect also has a secret benefit. It allows entities to walk inside cobwebs, less slower. Finally, we have the Potion of Infestation, which only uses a stone block. When you have infestation, there's a 10% chance that taking damage will spawn 2 silverfish. Lastly, we have the unused potions, Luck and Decay, which give luck and withering. Before we discuss how you can change these 21 potions, let's remember the ingredients, with this list right here. Keep all of these ingredients in your mind, and let's continue. There are 5 ways you can change how potions work. If you add glowstone dust to a potion, its level will increase. The level increase only works for potions that change numerical values like strength or slowness, so don't use glowstone dust with potions like fire resistance or invisibility. Here's the full list of potions that cannot take glowstone dust. If you add redstone dust, however, the duration of the potion increases by a large amount. This time the only potions you can't use will be the instant potions, and the 4 new negative potions. You can only choose one of these buffs, so choose wisely, and make sure to buff your potions whenever it's possible. Aside from these 2, you can use gunpowder to make splash potions. Splash potions honestly feel like an upgrade. Not only do they affect the area, they're also applied instantly upon impact compared to the drinking cooldown. If you want the splashing area to last longer, use Dragon's Breath to turn splash potions into lingering potions. The only downside is that lingering potions last only 1/4 of the original effect duration. If you want the lingering effect without brewing potions, you can splash a potion on a creeper, and when it blows up there will be the lingering effect of that potion. The last use is crafting lingering potions into tipped arrows, arrows with potion effects. 1 lingering potion can make 8 tipped arrows. Other than that, Fletchers can also trade them, and skeleton variants will drop their respective tipped arrows upon death. In Bedrock Edition, you can even empty potions into cauldrons and then tip arrows using those cauldrons. Okay. You know how to make every potion, you know how to upgrade them, now it's time to learn the secret ways I have been talking about. Many people look at potions individually, but there can be so many outcomes when potions are combined together. Did you know that almost every negative potion overpowers their positive version? Harming deals more damage than healing restores in both levels. Weakness only has 1 level but decreases 4 attack power, whereas Strength 1 increases 3 attack power. As for slowness, the level 1 potion only decreases 15% of speed, but level 2 insanely gives you slowness 4, which slows you down by 60%. You can combine positive potions too, just remember that same effects will not stack on each other. Swiftness and slow falling can be a good duo, since swiftness increases jump distance as well. Add leaping to the combination for further improvements. Turtle Master's protection can even save you from a warden without any armor, and you can use swiftness to ease the slowness. Poison and infestation can work great together by occasionally spawning silverfish to attack other players in combat. I can give more examples, but at the end of the day it comes down to your creativity. And lastly, here is my final tip: always keep a bottle of these 5 potions with you: swiftness for mobility, strength for better damage, slowness for outrunning opponents, lingering instant health potion, and finally Turtle Master potion as a last resort. Have a great day.